radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. Hey babes, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Pisces for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Piscean placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before we get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below for your protection. That's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me. Also, check out my completely free radio show. We pull cards for every zodiac sign. We listen to music in the description, and playbacks are below. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel, and let's get right into it, Pisces. See what you guys have going on. Ooh, interesting. Okay, the first card that we have that came out of your out of the deck was facing your fears. So tapping into this energy, Pisces, I just heard over it. Okay, cool. You guys are like, you know what, whatever happens, happens, but I'm going to say what I need to say. I'm going to do what I need to do, because I'm not going to look back on this moment and say woulda, shoulda, coulda, however it goes. And you're not allowing your own fears to determine what you do. You're accepting your fears as what they are, and you're still moving forward. So your fears are not holding you back. You're facing them. Any other messages for Pisces? Is there one more message for Pisces? All right, that's all we got for you. So first, let's start with this one, facing your fears. This one says, look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. So tapping into this energy, the universe is like, okay, what you want may be big, or, you know, what you need to say may be hard for you, Pisces, but it's definitely time to push past that and just face it head on. I mean, I feel like you've given something enough time, something has had enough time, or it's just a situation where it's like, you know, it's either you or them. And it's not going to be you. We got gliding through currents. With a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease, going inward and bringing your understanding, perspective, or behavior into flow with your dreams. Take flight. So tapping into this energy, it's better for you guys to be in the mix than completely out of it, wondering what could have happened. You're putting yourself out there. You're saying, you know what? I'm going to tell my manager that I do want the position. You know, even if you've just been working there for 6 months, you're going to still make it clear to your manager that that open position that sure maybe you're unqualified for is something that you desire, and by luck you'll get it. Or you're telling someone, listen, I kind of want to hang out outside of work. I know we're coworkers, but I want to hang out just you and me. You know, like you're pushing past. Or, you know, I know a lot of you, if it hasn't ended already, school will be ending soon, and it's like, listen, you're going to shoot your shot before that very last day, because at the end of the day, if you're going to have, you know, some opportunity in the summer with your little school boo, like, you're going to go for it. Whatever the situation is for you, we got look beyond the surface. You guys are saying, you know what, there's something more here, or there is something more that I want underlying the surface. And I feel like that's the surface of your own emotion and psyche, because you've been telling yourself, or maybe ignoring, that you wanted something and you're not anymore. Avoid becoming distracted by surface issues. Focus on the underlying motivation, cause, or beauty in a situation. Seek ways to bring depth into your world. So the universe is saying, listen, you want more responsibility, or you want a deeper relationship with this person. You don't want to do this flirtationship thing forever, even though it's fun. And for, you know, whatever time being, you know, it was enough in the beginning to at least have something to be excited about. Now you want to take things a step further. And some of you haven't even acknowledged that in yourself, and that's been a part of the problem here. We got the gift of neutrality. So for those of you who, Pisces, allow your mind to just go and go and go and tell you all the reasons or show you all the ways why something can't work out, the universe is telling you to remain neutral about the situation. Remain neutral about the situation. Understand that it can grow, evolve, and develop if you allow it to. So let's see what else we can get. Oh, look at this. We got the 9 of coins in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. You miss all the shots you don't take. That's exactly what I'm getting with this one, you guys. That is exactly what I'm getting with this one. Lovers in reverse. It's not working out because you didn't make that initial investment in yourself to tell yourself that you're deserving of this, to build up the confidence, tap into your confidence within yourself, bring it from inside, outside of you, and to apply it to your situation. So this is like, listen, you can't be that afraid of failure. You can't be that afraid of failure. You can't wait for everything to come towards you. Even if you've already tried with something, try a different approach. One of the cards did say that. So maybe you told your manager, listen, this is what I want, or you told your crush, hey, I'm interested, or you know, you tried to do this before. This is about coming at it in a different direction, making a new plan to come at it from a different angle so that you can find how the key fits, you know? If you have a key ring full of different angles, full of different keys, different ways you can get in one door. If the first key doesn't work, that doesn't mean, well, I'm afraid of failure, so let me not try any of them. Ciao. If it's somebody trying to get to me, best believe I am going to shuffle and I'm going to keep trying. I'm not going to do the, drop the keys. No, ma'am, we're not doing that. I'm going to keep trying. So that's what the universe is saying. Like, okay, yeah, you failed before, but, you know, let's keep going. We got the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords in reverse. So I do feel like you guys are protecting yourself to some degree, but it's getting a little toxic. It's coming through as sheltering. We got the 7 of Cups in reverse, and I really feel like this is an internal energy. I feel like you guys are limiting yourself, limiting your growth, limiting the possibilities that you have, because it's like, well, at least I'm not getting hurt. And you're convincing yourself that you're not ready as well, and that's not even the case. Fine, I'll take them. It's a lot, but I'll take them. Let's see. Yeah, deep down, you know that there's abundance for you. We got the Hierophant and the 6 of Cups. Deep down, you know that there's abundance for you that you can get. Deep down, you know that you deserve it as well. I just heard... Okay, I lost it. I feel like it was like, but I shouldn't have to, or something like that. Like, I shouldn't have to do all of this. And it's like, man... That's a conversation we can go back and forth about forever, because that's a conversation I often have with myself. Like, yeah, I want this and yeah, I can get it, but I shouldn't have to do all that. And it puts a bad taste in your mouth sometimes that you have to do more than you're comfortable with. But like I said, I don't want to distract this whole reading to try to like go back and forth about that, because that's its own conversation. But we have the Justice card in reverse and the Magician. So the universe is saying, listen, do yourself a favor. You're going to want to invest in this situation because we have the ability to move forward. And what you think is going to happen here isn't necessarily the case here. We got the 7 of Swords in reverse. 7 of Swords is definitely like a little bit of a self-sabotaging energy, but also a bit of a sneaky energy, also a bit of an energy of not getting what you want, or getting taken advantage of, or getting screwed over. And that's not guaranteed to happen in your situation. It's not. With the Chariot, things will be able to move forward here, and at least you will be able to move forward, knowing that you did your part, knowing that you tried, knowing that you tried different angles as well. Even if things don't work out, you will at least be released from the situation. You know, I talk to people all the time that have spent years and years, regretting the past and, kind of fantasizing and romanticizing about the past, when really, that opportunity is long gone. Someone else has filled the position, or that person is now in a relationship. They're not coming back. They're already with someone who was willing to, put themselves on the line, and it's done. So don't be that person that reflects on this time or ends up romanticizing about it 5 years later, keeping yourself from further happiness, keeping yourself from opening yourself up to something new because you're hoping and wishing that this person will somehow magically appear back in your life, or this opportunity will magically manifest itself when you haven't, manifested it. Queen of Wands in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse. I don't like all these 9s I'm seeing in reverse. We have the 9 of Coins in reverse as well. Ugh. 9 of Cups in reverse. That's a really self-sabotaging, disrespectful energy to self. We have the 7 of Coins and the 4 of Cups in reverse. So take some time and plan this. If you don't know how to do it, it sounds really basic, but reading and you know, like reading a spiritual book will really help you. I always recommend The Complete Idiot's Guide to Alchemy. It is 10 out of 10. Seriously, it will change your life. It will literally change your life. I'm telling you, it changed mine. It gives you practical ways you can manifest anything you desire, how you can, oh my goodness, it's just such an amazing book. I really recommend that for you guys. But gaining more spiritual knowledge will often help. Sitting, meditating. You don't even have to meditate. If you're not someone who likes to meditate, you can listen to confidence subliminals. I definitely recommend subliminals. Alice Loves Exists Visions. If you know her, or if you've seen her on YouTube, she has a subliminal channel. I would definitely check that out as well. There's so many different things you can do. But, you know, of course, journaling and talking out loud to yourself, even when you're in the shower, you know, like, will help you make sense of what you're feeling and thinking inside. Yeah, we have soulmate and chemistry here. So if this is something romantic, you guys, there is a lot to be discovered. In your love life in general, there's a lot to be discovered. And like I said, this may be a situation with someone you work with, because we also have the finances and career card. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, is what it says at the bottom of that card. So if you've been focusing, hyper-focused on love, the universe is saying tap into career, because like tapping into your life purpose, getting on that path where you're living out your life purpose, or on that journey, in that wavelength, on that path is where you're going to find your person. You know, but this is like choosing to go rogue. You got a map leading you to your final destination, and you choose to go off the, you know, the path, and then you're wondering like, why isn't this and this and this happening, when it's like these were right in alignment with you on this path. So that would be a message for those of you who feel that you feel a lot of resistance towards love. This is about focusing on career, leveling yourself up, especially if you're wanting someone who's really leveled up financially. You have to be a reflection of that to some degree. You know, we all have potential, but if you're not in alignment, or you're not in that career wavelength where you don't have any sort of career success, etc., it's harder to attract that to you. You could get lucky and end up with someone who's financially abundant, but if you want someone who's specifically financially abundant, like that's one of your deal breakers, you have to be in alignment with that to some degree. So you have to either be pursuing your own career path, your own financial abundance, or financially abundant already. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Some of you guys really want to shoot your shot, and it's just about shooting it delicately. You know, you don't have to put it all out there. You don't want to scare people. But still, like, I do feel like you should say what you're feeling. Yes, this is your soulmate, is what it says at the bottom of the soulmate card. So that's confirmation for whoever needs that. And let's continue to see what's going on. Oops. Yeah, we have the solar plexus chakra. That's definitely one I would recommend as well. We have the solar plexus chakra in the universe card. So it's like everything, you have the entire universe inside you, all of the possibilities you have literally in your solar plexus. You can listen to solar plexus healing music as you sleep. Easiest way. You don't have to worry about, you know, anything really with that one. We have emotional withdrawal in the waiting game. So as you continue to, you know, put this off and put this off, put this off, the energy is definitely losing its potency. And that's on your end and someone else's end. If there's someone you've been talking to and things have kind of faded away and you kind of put the ball in their court, take it back. Take it back and, you know, keep moving this thing forward. We got transformation and light. So there is a light at the end of this tunnel. The situation will transform, but you do have to stand your ground to tap into this fertility, to tap into this possibility. There is so much possibility around you, Pisces, but it's kind of like, I saw this TikTok the other day and someone was talking about how a lot of times people will see something and they'll be like, oh my God, I just thought about that. That was such a unique idea. I can't believe, like, you'll see someone carrying out an idea that you had. And they were talking about how the universe will send you an idea, but if that idea remains stagnant for too long, it'll get sent to the next person. We're all connected. You know, it'll get downloaded into someone else's consciousness and they'll, you know, act on it, and then you'll see it one day and you'll see all the success that they're having. And that's kind of what we're dealing with here. You know, you guys are straddling the fence, playing that waiting game, but at the same time, like, the emotions are withdrawing, like the connection is kind of losing its steam, or the potential, you know, is diminishing. And even if this is a soulmate, first of all, you don't even have, you know, just one soulmate. We all have multiple soulmates. But, you know, you are missing out on the ability to see things through with this person. So I would definitely pursue that. Got the new moon in Aquarius. Ooh, look at this. The new moon in Aquarius and the new moon in Sagittarius. Air and fire. So the passion can very, very quickly be lit the heck up in the situation. Think about wind to a fire and how it literally causes it to grow and grow and grow. You know, putting your essence, blowing this fire, of course, symbolically will have a positive impact on your situation. And we got a lot of new moon energy specifically that came out for you guys. So a lot of energy of new beginnings, being able to explore that light on the outside of the tunnel. New moon in Sagittarius, luck is on your side. So the universe is really bigging you up right now. Like, Pisces, go for it, go for it, go for it. New moon in Aquarius, bring love into the situation. Love is patient, love is kind, love is understanding, love is free and open. If you truly love someone, you're gonna love them regardless of what they do. It kind of reminds me of like a mother's love, how their children can just like do the worst, and you know, mothers will still love you through all of that. And then we have full moon in Pisces. At the bottom of this one, it says balance, spirituality, and practicality. So if spiritually you've been manifesting, it's time to make some waves, make some change in the 3D. To trust that your manifestation will come through, but you have to give it an opportunity to. You can call something into your energy space as much as you want to, but if you don't take the opportunity once it's right in front of you, which I feel like it is now, you miss all the shots you don't take. If you've been working on practically getting all of your money together, you know, making everything in the physical align with this, it's time to get into your, you know, spiritual journey and add that element of manifestation in. But it's about balance. You have the potential to have something amazing here, Pisces. You really do. And the universe is telling you to get on it. So that's what I got for you guys. Check me out on Etsy in the description below. If you'd like your own private tarot reading for your protection, that's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check out my radio show. It is completely free. We pull cards for every zodiac sign. We listen to music. We chat. It's super fun over there. I love you, Pisces. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. Thank you.